you're dealing with a high-functioning retard. You're dealing with a high-functioning, mildly retarded person. When you go against me, you go against God and my law. Fuck you. No one's law.
All right, I think we're good now. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, the sound wasn't coming in.
No, we're good though.
We should be good. Yeah, everything's going off.
Good,
Okay,
pretty good.
beautiful. Well, welcome to the Nameless Network podcast. Yeah. Well, you saw my point in the end about that reaction thing.
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable how many patterns you've been pointing out. It's kind of like I don't consider myself to be a good person.
Yeah.
But you're definitely not a good person.
Okay.
Like at all.
I mean, based on that, yeah. I guess
I understand
I can
facts are facts, like the math is mathing. But there's just some things you just shouldn't point out. You know what I'm saying?
It's not necessary.
It's just not necessary.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I don't even want to give context to the situation, just because I think you're right. People are gonna be upset.
Yeah, we can just leave it as it is. We already say fucked up shit on here.
Okay.
I remember I did that crack cocaine joke one time. I didn't like it.
The crack cocaine. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was pretty. That was
pretty
kind of
brutal.
wild.
But I'm not gonna take it back. I stand by what I said.
My mask is fucked up. I can't see anything. Yeah. What a week. Fucking
Slow
as hell.
Shit week, low key.
Till Wednesday.
It's just kind of. I mean, the thing is, like, I've been thinking about it. You can only have a shit week if you choose to have a shit week, right?
Yeah.
Now you can have the worst day ever, but at the end of the night, I don't know. You ate a cupcake, still a pretty good day.
Yeah. You look at the positive.
Exactly.
Fuck
I have
yeah.
not found a single fucking positive this whole week, bro. Except for the fact that I used my pool the other day.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a decent positive. You can reflect on that, I guess, having a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Privileged.
Dude,
privileged to have a pond in my backyard.
Yeah. I thought I would like bring it back by like hitting on Tinder or something, but dude, I've had a rough streak.
Yeah, I remember saying. I mean, you don't say anything wild.
No, that's a thing.
But the thing is also, I think this is what's happening to you. Before you weren't super friendly. Like, I have this problem a lot with girls. I'm too friendly. Right?
Yeah, you play nice guy.
When I like do like a girl, I'm too friendly. But when I don't like a girl, like, and I don't really care, and I'm not as friendly, it always works out. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah, no, I get.
From what I read, you are being too friendly. I'm not saying don't be friendly.
No, but
be approachable.
Yeah.
But don't like, you know.
Yeah, it's the ones where I've like there's been times where like I'll get on there and I'm legitimately just being like just sending messages for fun. And I'm like, man, yeah, you know, it's like those wild out lines that like it has to come naturally. You can't fucking force it. I don't know, there's people that go in there with like a playbook.
Yeah, it's kind of
shit that they say to girls. And it's like, I'm not going to do that. But like, I don't know how you're supposed to, it doesn't fucking work. I get like an Instagram account, sure, but then like I don't know what to do with it. It's like I honestly legitimately I feel like I used to be good at texting, and in the past few years I am fucking awful at it. I can't flirt over text.
It's just
like,
boring.
pull up. Let's talk.
I wish it was like back in the old days when you didn't have a constant way of communicating with someone in a different place on the planet like we do now, where you had to like you met a girl like I don't know like at a rally or at a bar.
A rally.
I don't know. Whatever they did in the 70s, bro. I feel like there was a lot of protests.
Oh,
70s.
yeah. Okay. I see what you mean.
At one point, you would, like, talk to her, and then you see, like, you find out small details, like where she works, what she likes to eat, and then you go find her.
Yeah.
There is no thinking about it. Maybe you see her on the street, and then the only thing you can do is say hi.
Or you say, like, hey, let's meet here, and then you lose
hope
contact.
to God.
You lose contact for that time, and then you see her again, and then you're like, all right, there's something here. And then you can talk, but it's like, I mean, like, legitimately, I think I have, like, pretty solid game when it comes to being in person, but on the phone, I'm just like, what are you doing? what's up? And I'm like,
there's no reaction. There's no like, I don't know. You can't really see if they actually liked what you said or not.
Yeah, and
because like they can like the message, but that means zero.
That means zero. Yeah, it's like I also have such an aversion to doing anything that's like performative. Like I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to like, fucking take this to the second location. Like let's meet. Let's fucking get a feel for each other. Not in the physical sense necessarily, but like, let me see what the vibe is here. But over text, it's fucking impossible, bro. And then it's like, I don't know.
I feel like maybe the thing that we're missing out is that we're not quick enough to make it into like a real physical thing. It's like, why don't we just go out and get literally whatever?
Yeah.
Like coffee, food, go to farmer's market, go outside.
Yeah, yeah. After it passes like a certain length of conversation, it just feels like, I don't know. I feel like I'm fucking it up by trying to make that move. And then it's like, it is the fear of rejection is fucking brutal. Because it's like, I don't know. Because like, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Like if I opened with like, yo, let's get drinks or something, so much easier than talking
you've been
about
rejected
anything
a million times before. Why are you afraid of it now? That's so weird.
I know. I don't know. It's it's not.
It's because I feel like now you're taking it seriously.
Maybe.
Could that be it?
Yeah. No, not. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because before you wanted to pipe.
It's also
you want to go to Pound Town.
Yeah, I'm trying to go.
Now you don't want to go to Pound Town
no more. I don't want to. I don't want to walk the streets of Pound Town by my lonesome.
Yeah.
You know. Trying to.
That's a good point.
Trying to take a partner down there, but like, I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I think at this point, like the chupacabra has said over and over, like you just gotta wait you gotta kind of have to wait for the opportunity to find you, instead of trying to make opportunities out of nothing. That really never works. Forcing shit it's quite gay.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, and that's the gayest part about Tinder is like going on there and being like, trying to force that opportunity to happen. Like go and say some corny line to some girl and then being like, no, do you want to meet up? And it's like, I'm not that guy, bro. I'm not that dude. And I hate giving off the impression that I am that guy.
Then don't give it off.
Right. I don't know. Fuck. Maybe I just have to open with like
the thing is, like, I feel like our generation's stuck on like the amount of women makes you cool. But dude, some of our happiest friends have like a strong, long relationship, and like I said, they're fucking happy.
Yeah. No, having a body count.
The ones that have a crazy body count are fucking sad. All of them.
Yeah.
They're all sad.
Yeah, it's fucked. It's I blame Andrew Tate. That motherfucker Andrew Tate, I think more Drake. I think Drake is like the serial womanizer of our generation. You like
I don't really know anything about Drake.
Destroyed minds with that like half being like sensitive but also being a fuckboy. It's like so detrimental to people because they think it's cool to like whore around. I mean, how old is Drake?
I think he's close to 40 now.
Yeah, he's like almost
he's
in his 40s or early 40s.
I did see he did something pretty cool about his new album release.
The Ice Block.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's no. I mean, I'm not saying like that. I'm not judging. Yeah, whatever. He's an artist. He has like a different way of releasing it. That's cool. I fuck with that. That's chill. But it's like, dude.
No pun intended.
Yeah, yeah.
Continue, my bad. Continue.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, he's a rapper, so I guess it's that lifestyle. But it's like, settle down, bro. Settle the fuck down. Find the bitch. You can't be on this like, I'm sensitive, but I'm a fuckboy shit into your 40s, bro.
Yeah.
That's like
we're in our mid-20s and we're already kind of done with it.
Yeah, that's the brutal thing I think about rap is like it's unsustainable on the long term.
Yeah.
Like what guys are able to
let's be real. How much rap did you listen to like in high school and early college?
A bunch, yeah.
An insane amount.
Yeah.
I listen to an insane amount. I don't listen to a single rap song.
No, I don't listen to anything.
Not one.
And the only
maybe I hit a Mac Miller once in a while, but it's fucking Mac Miller.
Yeah, that's not. I wouldn't put it in the category of rap. Not his later albums.
Yeah, sure. No, it's like jazzy rap.
Yeah, it's totally
different. Okay,
R&B,
you're right.
R&B. But yeah, the only thing I listen to is like 90s rap where I feel like an unk. So I get into it.
That's what we need to get in our heads, bro.
Dude, at that fucking the brunch the other day,
Dude, yeah.
Holy shit. It was like,
If it wasn't for my car doesn't work, Miss Psychic, and our other friend, we don't have a name for her.
yeah,
yet,
we don't have a name for her.
I would be so out of place. I would feel dude. Remember the waiter came in, and it was just me, you, and Andres sitting at the table.
Yeah.
We ordered beers, no ID checks, no nothing.
Chilling.
Everything was chilling. The girls came, they sat down, and the waiter came back is like, "Yo, I gotta check your guys' age."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I need to make sure you're not their age. And I'm like, bro, I'm not. Trust me, I'm fine. Like,
Yeah,
I still
we're
gotta
chill.
see. Like,
Yeah, we're just stuck here with.
but I
dude.
mean, I had fun at that brunch regardless. I
Yeah,
had
it was
fun.
alright.
We shared normal
good.
stories. We got to see my car doesn't work. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah,
As well as
it was
Miss
nice.
Psychic.
Yeah. But yeah, that was brutal. We were unked the fuck up. And like sitting across, like hearing, there's just like a certain energy, the tone of conversation where you're like, why am I hanging out with children? bro?"
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Like,
It makes you super uncomfortable.
yeah, there's this mystique about like, oh, hanging out with college chicks, it's like cool and stuff. And it's like,
It's not.
and maybe at like a tailgate or something, it's all right. But like in that context,
It's zero
for
fun.
lunch,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Fuck that, bro.
I mean, I love you. Thank you, Mike, the psychic, for the
No,
invite.
but they're not in
Had
there.
a great time.
I mean, Miss Psychic is a little bit younger, but I don't know. She can hang.
Yeah,
And my car hasn't worked. We've known her for like 4 years. So
Yeah.
She's not really included in that group.
yeah. It hasn't really hit me until like, basically, that I feel like I'm still processing it. The fact that my car does, or sorry, the psychic is literally my sister's age.
Yeah.
It's like,
But like also your sister and her group of friends is also like something that's excluded. Like they're different. They're pretty mature.
yeah, they
you
are.
know? Like I can sit down with your sister and have a genuine conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah. And
What's
with,
wrong with
with
you?
and with the psychic too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
No, yeah, of course.
You
No,
can sound like you.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to like
make you differentiate.
Miss Psychic and your sister's group are like that.
Yeah.
But it's also like what they were talking about. I just couldn't relate. I just had no idea what the fuck Greek life is like.
Yeah.
The drama that wasn't around it. I don't really care.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know?
that's the one. That's the thing I was saying is that like hanging out with like sorority girls. It's like when you're in college, yeah, it's whatever. You're all like on your own shit. It's you're in that zone of or that level of conversation the whole time. But like once you're our age and you're still hanging out with those girls, I mean, my card doesn't work. The psychic, they're in a different category because we know them.
I mean, my girl's
outside of
work
that.
it has like an MBA. She's
Right.
not even close.
Okay,
to being
but
a college
like
girl.
they're out of there. But once you hang out with like their friends who are still in the sorority and everything, it's like they're fun. But the conversations you have, it's like you're meant to have them while like 5 beers deep at a party and they're telling you the drama and you're like, no,
Yeah.
what a bitch.
Yeah,
And they're like,
yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God, yes. And you're like, what the fuck? But it's like in any other context, you're like, uh-huh. All right, that's great. Yeah.
Those are 3 things that we talked about. That's crazy. Wow.
Wow.
That's wild.
That's wild. And it's like I love them, but yeah, it's not my place anymore. It's time to move on.
From the
unfortunately.
sorority girls, not from
From the
my-
no,
the
not from our
psychic or my
friends,
car doesn't
obviously
work.
not.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's every year we like more and more detached.
The thing is
from
also
that.
your sister isn't in a sorority, is she?
No,
That's also a big thing.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think that does factor into it.
Did you ever think of like? Did you ever like leave college and like regret not being in a frat?
Oh my God! Hold on. Let me pause. Someone's calling me. All right, we're back. What was it that you asked me?
Did you ever regret,
Oh,
not
yeah.
fear, like not being in a frat?
I mean, partially, but it's like not so much that I regret not joining one, but like I see the benefits of it objectively. But paying that amount of money to go in there and do that, nah. I'm
No,
good.
and the thing is also like, I remember when you were like, like when you're a freshman, you walking through like what is it? Like it's kind of like a conference. I don't know, like when there's tables outside of different frats and they're telling you like, oh, join this one because of this, this, and that.
Mhm.
And their main argument is like, dude, the connections you get outside of it. Chupacabra was heavy on that since he was on a frat. He does not talk to a single brother anymore. Not one.
Yeah.
Not a single one.
Yeah, we don't hang out with them. We don't.
Like, it's cool. The parties are cool. The girls that you meet, cool. But besides that, for me, it was never worth being so heavily disrespected.
And intoxicated all the time. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to drink, you can drink. But, like, the pledging part of it, it's just never appealing to me. I know maybe it's on me for not having thick enough skin to go through it, but it's also like, why bother?
You don't consider it worth it. And I get that. That's not even the part that gets me. That one I think I could have taken. But it's like the weird like social obligations of it, the code behind it, just like I couldn't be sold on that. I don't know. Yeah.
So you don't regret any of it?
Nah, I don't.
We were also pretty fortunate that Chupacabra was so heavily in his that
Yeah.
we can go to like his events and not really be part of the frat.
Yeah, we got like the light experience of it.
Yeah. We just went to the parties. We did none of the pledging.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
better.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's the perfect arrangement.
I had zero complaints.
This is great. Yeah, it really worked out for us.
The Chupacabra had to go through to get there, that's something else. Respect to him.
Mad respect
Love that guy.
to the Chupacabra for getting us in the door.
He's been gone for a while.
He's been gone for a
Very
while.
long time. He's coming back. Man got his visa.
Yeah, finally
Hooray.
got his visa.
Hooray.
It's good stuff. Oh shit! Wait, let me turn up the. I think I have it off.
You
Right
gotta get
now.
better with this thing, bro.
I know. I don't even know which button it is.
It's bottom left.
That
No,
was
that's
a-
not that one.
That
No,
was a
that's
shotgun.
bad.
Could you hear that?
Yeah.
China.
Oh, bottom right. There we go. You got
It was
his
bottom
visa.
left. Bottom left.
God
Hooray! Where are you hearing that from?
From the computer.
From the computer? Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta switch the output so it comes from the TV. But then I had to turn the fucking TV up volume.
The
Fuck
shaman is
that
also
shit,
gonna
we could
come
use that
back
some
this
more time.
weekend.
The
from
shaman's
his-
gonna come back.
from his voyage.
Yeah,
of
bro.
Pirates of the fucking Caribbean.
Yeah, I
bro.
want to have him and the Chupacabra on. I feel like we should have the Chupacabra on for like because I remember we were talking with him on the beach the other time that we went to. Actually, I don't know if you went, but we went to the Meninist apartment and we went down to the beach, and we talked with him, the Meninist, and the Meninist girlfriend, for like 2 hours straight, and he just told us like everything about immigration law. And bro, he could like if he got a fucking law degree, he could genuinely be an immigration lawyer.
So you're saying that
Cakewalk.
you're gonna like pressure him to being an immigration lawyer?
I think he knows too much about it not to be one. Genuinely, like he can make a fucking career out of that.
Maybe.
With the knowledge that he has. And like his experience, bro. Like he knows like firsthand how fucking difficult it is to get through that and all the different statuses. He's been on like 15 different fucking visas.
Yeah, honestly, he's super thankful for his job giving him the sponsorship, dog.
Like,
That's really
yeah,
hard to
I
find.
imagine.
Because it's a lot of money. Also for Andres, he also got picked in the lottery, so thank God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab something. Be right back.
God bless. Is the vape? Yeah, I saw you leave it over there. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a
I'm
little
back.
journey for him.
Took 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude, I've been watching the Wire, the news. The BBC was like making some noise about the insider trading stuff, which is kind of hilarious because it's like no fucking shit, bro. Of course, the Trump administration, every time they do an announcement or something, there's always like a massive multi-million-dollar oil market short or something going on, like right before they make the announcement. And it's like, it's so fucking obvious, but still nobody reports on it. It's crazy. Like,
I mean, everybody's getting some type of money. It's just
yeah,
they don't report it. You know.
yeah. And I don't think they're gonna get anybody over this shit. What is
I mean,
this?
dude, at this point, let them day trade, and if you really give that many fucks, just do those replication apps.
Yeah,
Where they replicate the stocks, and you just buy when Nancy Pelosi buys, and you sell when Nancy Pelosi sells. Bro.
yeah, that's gotta be the move.
That's
Just
probably
get
the
on
only
those.
way. And I still believe, like, I know stocks. We talked about this heavily the other day. are very good, and I should start investing, and I will. But real estate is always gonna be my go-to, bro. I'm so close to doing what I want. I got
Mm.
Mr. Heat. We're gonna go crunch some numbers on Friday, see what we can do. Maybe drive up to Kissimmee or Jacksonville, somewhere where like it's decent neighborhoods, but
Yeah.
the housing isn't super expensive.
To Jacksonville.
I think it was Jacksonville or Gainesville, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, either Jacksonville and Gainesville are both like 5 hours away from here. It's
Yeah, but like
quite
a
the
drive, you get a small hotel for one night, drive
Mhm.
back. Business is
Yeah.
business, We gotta
Yeah.
do something.
Seek out the
I'm tired of
markets.
just doing nothing.
I mean, have you?
I have all this
done
money and
some-
I haven't done anything with it. I'm just saving
Yeah,
it.
some online research. Check out Zillow. Hit up some agents.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm sure someone from high school that we know is currently a retailer in Florida. Like,
Oh
just
yeah.
hit them up.
No, I know one. Yeah. No, I don't think she works in Kissimmee.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I know
The
who
blonde
she
one?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think she's killing it, no? I mean, I don't know if she,
I don't
but
know.
I mean, through Instagram, she's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, those people, you just have to post constantly because it's all about visibility. It's all about getting more calls, more bids, and then you just see where you go from there. I don't really know how being a realtor even works. I know like getting the license and thing, it's like a whole deal. But yeah, we know a lot of realtors actually. The man and his mom, she's a realtor.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
My cousin was trying to get a license for a little bit, but like I talked to her and I was like, dude, I don't know how getting a visa to be a realtor works. This was a while ago. This was like before shit got heavy. It was like maybe 2018, 2019. But I was like, I don't know, fam. I don't know how easy it is to get through and to do this stuff.
Yeah.
To be like to come in to take your realtor license test is like, you're starting from zero. It's like how you convince the government to let you in on that kind of basis.
I mean, that sounds like a personal problem to me, but like,
Yeah.
the reason I'm so focused on the investment on real estate is just like, on paper it seems so simple. I'm sure it's gonna be more complicated the second me and Mr. Heat really start going into it and going to banks and doing all that stuff for the mortgage. But it's basically you get a house, put the down payment. Let's say the house is $250,000. Down payments could be 15, 20 grand. You go to the bank, you can mortgage it for like $2,500, $3,000. You just fucking go rent it for $4,000 a month. It pays the mortgage for you, and you make a profit of about $1,000 a month. Granted, that's $12,000 a year. It's not a lot, but it's money that I don't have to do shit with as long as they pay me.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, I don't know about not have to do shit with. You still kind of have to maintain the property. You get different issues like that.
But slowly but surely.
And my parents.
And as the
were,
renting goes up, you just fucking up the rent. Like
my parents were landlords for a bit because we had the old house. Like when my grandpa died, my dad inherited his money, so we got a new house, and then he had the other one renting for a while. And dude, we had some like nightmare fucking tenants. This one guy had this kid who was like a real fucking problem child. The kid, like, I don't know how he did it. I don't know, with a golf club, or maybe he just punched it, but the whole fridge was just covered in dents. This kid would just walk in and punch the shit out of the thing. And when they moved out, they left. I think the guy like lost his job, so they moved back out, went back to Pittsburgh, I think. I went in and I was like helping to clean. This motherfucker made like a bunch of holes in the wall in my childhood bedroom. It's just like holes where he had punched through. We were like, dude, what the fuck?
But I think that's different though. Like maintenance of the house, like if something in the house that they didn't cause, it stops working, like the AC, the fridge.
Yeah.
It's your job to go there and fix it. But if they go and they smash a window because your kid's fucking retarded, bro, that's on you.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for that.
Well, I mean, you gotta fucking get them to pay for it though. And if the guy just leaves, like in this case, it was like obvious. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's
definitely
fine. He
parents.
can leave. Headache gone.
Yeah.
I'll fix the window then and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, at least he's not breaking it more.
The point is, like, I'm well aware that I can lose money.
Yeah.
But as Wigga said last week when he was here, scared money don't make money.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to lose my money.
Yeah. And being a homeowner is the shit.
Yeah.
It's the mark of fucking You know, there's a reason why the voting system in the U.S. used to be, you know, people with property, specifically white males with property. Okay, yeah, but property was one of the things, was one of the main
And there's only
aspects
so
of that.
much land.
Yeah,
You know, there's always gonna be more stocks, gonna be more fake money, more bullshit. So
but land
don't
is inscrutable. It's fucking real.
yeah,
I started watching what do you call it, Yellowstone with my mom the other night. Got through like the first episode because the first one's like an hour
is
and
this
a
the
half.
first time that you watch it?
No, I started watching it a while back with my dad once, but we both got fed up with the ads
Mm.
because, bro, I mean, like,
Yeah, it's a pain. It's already a long ass episode, and now you have like 2-minute ads every like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah.
that's Amazon is brutal with it, bro.
Adam
Prime
is
is
brutal.
fucked up. I was watching The Boys the other day, and you get 2 scenes and an ad.
Oh, there's a new episode today.
There's a new episode today.
and
There's a new
the
fucking
finale
Invincible.
of
Yeah,
I always forget this name.
Invincible.
Invincible is out today also.
I've seen some spoilers.
I haven't seen any.
Not major spoilers.
But did you catch up though?
Yeah, no, I'm caught up.
Bro, that guy Aura Farm is like a motherfucker, dog.
That Thrag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of frustrating how strong he is. And it frustrates me how often Invincible it's every time he fights someone he gets his ass kicked.
Yeah,
every
he
single
gets
time.
fucked up.
Like
yeah.
he's so not a superhero, you know? Like,
Yeah, no, he's really lacking, bro. He's got to get his power level up. But, you know, he's going to live for like, what, 1,000 fucking years or something. So
Yeah.
I guess he'll get there.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll die one day.
Hmm.
Like, for reals. Because if it wasn't for the plot armor, he'd be dead by now. Like
He would be
3 or
fucking
4
dead.
times.
Yeah, why does Conquest only rip his guts out when he could, like, I don't know, reach through and, like, crush
Cut his fucking head off.
or crush his spine or something, you know?
That's
and
also
leave,
the
like,
thing. Like, the
permanent
way that
damage?
they fight is just so retarded. Why do they throw people so often?
Yeah.
They throw them like every other.
I mean, they're doing,
fight.
like, judo throws in space. Like,
It
what's
does nothing.
What's the point?
There's nothing.
Like, why? It's like,
Like, the more I watch the show, the more frustrated I get, and the less I like it.
really?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I've been liking it more and more. I mean,
I don't know.
there's high points and low points, sure, but like I've been enjoying it.
The Boys is amazing.
The Boys is fucking
my
tight,
God.
dude.
Oh.
The Boys is sick. And for like the first time, like Deep does something not completely retarded. This is where he gasses Noir and the other dude, and then he throws Noir out of the car, and then just takes the guy and takes the credit for capturing.
Yeah.
What's his fucking face? Who was it? Oh, Edgar. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Ooh, yikes. Sorry, guys.
in his name, no, that's Edgar is from
It's
Breaking
Stan.
Bad.
No, it's Stan Edgar.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't remember his name.
No,
he's
right?
a really big character, but I don't remember.
Yeah, Stan something. I think it's Stan Edgar. But yeah. No,
I mean,
good show.
honestly, that's like the thing keeping me going. You know, just
What do you mean? Just in general?
no, not in general. Like this
Okay.
week,
Right.
like
yeah.
I woke up today and I was like, oh, there's a new episode today. At least I have that.
Yeah, at least you got that to look forward to. That's
least.
definitely true.
And that's like the key to happiness. Like people like
It's just
just something to look forward to. That's your happiness.
just
so.
consume more media and it's all gonna be
It's
okay.
not. No,
bro.
it's not media. I'm not saying like just look forward to like the next show or movie, but like there's something maybe a month away, a week away, whatever, how far it may be, but you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, plan
I-
some shit out.
Like I just gotta get through this week. Might be good, might be bad, but
But we got a new episode
I
on
got
Wednesday.
This. Yeah.
It's nice that they release them on Wednesdays. It's like a little mental break where you go like, you know, you got like trudge through the first half of the week. Wednesday afternoon you get to watch the episode. Then you got Thursday, and then Friday, boom, it's the fucking
It's the
weekend.
weekend.
But it is it's been hitting me like how, like, especially seeing like you know, the girls are like in college or whatever, so they got like a looser schedule, and then
No, but I
I'm
think
just-
I think the Miss Psychic and my Carla's work are both working right now. Like
yeah.
I think they both have jobs
Hmm.
now. Yeah.
Okay. I just think I guess they have a stronger spirit than I do, or it hasn't been broken yet. But like,
Yeah, they're still there.
I go like week
still-
in, week out, and I'm like, oh, thank God it's a weekend. And then like this weekend especially, like
Went by
I-
so fast.
you were there, You
was
were
there the
there
whole
for
time,
we
yeah.
we were both there the entire time. We hung
Yeah.
out fucking 24/7 for the entire weekend,
Yeah.
and it was like
Gone in a
it
blink
was
of an
just
eye,
gone
bro.
so fast. And then I'm back in work,
But it was really fun though.
and then 3 days of work just blast by, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be 2 more days of work, and then I'm just fucking in the weekend again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what year is it? Oh God.
Bro, the thing people don't prepare you in school or in college is like how fast a 9 to 5 makes your life go by. It goes by so fast.
Yeah, it's
For example, like a year ago, I had just started my job, maybe like a year and 6 months. But I was still feeling it. Like, I feel like I had more time during the day. Today, I wake up. I try to go to gym in the morning. I go to gym in the morning 3 days a week. So, like, I wake up like around 5. Go to gym, shower, go to work, come home, do small exercises, eat, we'll cook, watch like one episode or something, and I'm fucking exhausted by like 9:30 10,
Yeah.
bro. And I go to sleep.
and
And I
it's
wake
like-
up all over again, bro. And it's the same thing.
It's
Like, routines are good for you, but fuck, does time go by fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the just the concept of a routine, and it's like I gotta. How much longer do I have to live?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know. You can die fucking tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I know. And I wouldn't even be that upset with it. I'd be like, all right, well, fuck it. You know?
We should just quit, pull our money together, and fucking trip around the world until we have no more money.
And then just
And then just come back, apply to firefighter school, and save lives.
yeah. I'm down. Yeah, fuck the podcast. This is the last episode.
No, we can do the podcast as we're out there. This shit's portable.
Relatively, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I could take this shit in like a backpack or two. And,
Or
yeah,
like,
we're good.
dude, the day that you just sit down at night when you do have a second. Hopefully you have Wi-Fi. God knows what country would be in.
Mm-hmm.
But you explain what you did, where you went.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. We need to have more
Pretty
interesting
simple.
lives, and we could fill up more airtime.
Sad
Probably.
but true. Right now we're 9 to 5
Yeah.
slaves.
Speaking of interesting, dude, did you see about this? The what do you call it? Let me show less. That is not showing more. The FBI caught the Southern Poverty Law Center. If you're not familiar with the Southern Poverty Law Center, from what I know, they're basically like a group of attorneys, sort of like the what is it, the NAACP? It's kind of like that, where they fight like civil cases for, basically black people. It's like
Like pro bono.
yeah, generally pro bono. It's like it's like civil rights cases and stuff. They tend to back it up. They like send out their lawyers and
Okay,
shit.
sounds like a good.
Yeah. What were these guys doing with federal funding? They literally got paid. They got caught paying members of the KKK
What?
to stage hate crimes.
So they have work.
So they have work.
What? It's
Yeah.
it's like that thing where like a window replacement company pays kids to go out and throw rocks at windows.
Yeah, or like a tire shop sprinkles nails out on the street in
Yeah.
front of them. Dude, it's fucking insane.
But I mean, that happens a lot with a bunch of other like charitable departments. Like in California, the whole homeless department, like the people, those foundations, they have a problem where like if they actually fix the homeless, they're out of a job.
Yeah.
So they kind of need the homeless to be there for them to be alive.
Yeah, it's like it's about incentives. So if you have an organization that is funded based on how many homeless people you have, they're not going to try to solve homelessness. They're just going to, give like half-assed fucking facilities to.
It's like the Anti-Defamation League. Like their whole purpose is to like stop anti-Semitism, like online and like that hate. But I'm sure those motherfuckers plant bots everywhere to create problems.
Or, there's like guys that work there that like, I mean, there's been like several cases of like Jewish guys getting caught on camera going up and spray painting swastikas on like synagogues. And they're like, oh my God, there's this anti-Semitic attack. And they're like, bro, we got you on the ring cam. And the guy's wearing a kaput. Like, couldn't you at least put on like a disguise or something when you went out and fucking did that?
Oh my God, bro.
Like, what the fuck? You went out.
Just, it just points out that nothing's fucking real, bro.
Yeah.
That you should only really give a fuck about your family. That's basically it, bro. And people you consider are your family, like your friends and shit.
Yeah. I mean, hate crimes are real, but like when you see shit like this, it's like
it dilutes it.
It dilutes it so hard, yeah. And you're like, now what? Like, I don't want to be like, you know, when a hate crime happens, you don't want to be the guy who's like, I call bullshit.
Yeah,
but they were literally, the Southern Poverty Law Center was paying fucking Ku Klux Klan members to, and this is legit. It's not even like an alleged fucking FBI, like they've subpoenaed people over this shit. They're on this. Department of Justice is going. Yeah, they are doing something about this, and it's like, I mean, what the fuck, bro? It says Southern Poverty Law Center, which has now been indicted, was using donors to pay leaders of the Ku Klux Klan to stage hate crimes. Now, obviously, they were using like shell companies set up around the country to like make these payments out to these guys. But like, could you imagine being the KKK guy?
They're basically, I'm getting paid to do what I love.
Yeah, you some guys like, meet me out back at the fucking Bojangles, bro. We got a job for you. And you walk out, and it's like a black lawyer, and he hands you an envelope full of cash, and he's like,
"Go crazy."
The parish on the corner of like Martin Luther King and Brown Boulevard, just go down there, and Brown as in a name, not as in a color of a person. Go down there and then like, you know, burn the church down or like spray some fucking swastikas on it. You gotta be like, all right, dude, let's fucking go. Like,
I was gonna do that anyways.
that was my plan anyways. But thank you for the $250,000, and they were paying them bank. They used fraudulently raised money by lying to their donor network, thousands of Americans, to go ahead and actually pay the leadership of these supposed violent extreme groups. I like the inclusion of the word "supposed" here. Like, dude, it's the KKK.
They're violent. They're extreme.
I think they've done some shit. We don't have to put the allegedly there. Yeah. On top of perpetuating this widespread decade-long multi-million-dollar fraud, conducted more criminal activity. They're hiding this using shell companies and shit. I mean, like, what the fuck, dude?
Right, there's just so much shit.
It's
and
hilarious.
The thing that's scary is, like, I've been on Twitter. This is real, but I feel like people are just so exhausted of finding out that shit isn't true that they read this and they're like, that's probably a lie. But it's real, and nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, no.
Like the Ellen DeGeneres thing that you sent me?
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, yo, this could probably be legit. So he sent me a post on Twitter that was basically, Ellen DeGeneres has this disease called Kuru. And Kuru only comes from when you do cannibalistic activities, meaning like you eat somebody else. There are records of her on the island, so people connected the dots. But they fucked up because they said one of the symptoms was that she was going blind. And I was like, damn, this shit makes you blind. I looked up Kuru. It literally gives you everything but blindness.
Yeah, it gives you
literally
like
everything but blindness.
Tremors and shit. No, and then there's
it makes you psychotic. It gives you dementia. It loses your appetite. Your brain literally rots to death. Like, it's pretty bad, but it doesn't make you go blind. Like, bro, do your fucking research if you're gonna post that shit. At least
it's interesting how nature has that, because it's basically, so it's mad cow disease for people, but that nature's like, don't eat your own motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Stop doing that shit.
But I feel like
or you're gonna
I don't think
die.
that's every species.
Yeah, it's not every species, right? Because
there's like insects that after doing the sex, they eat the sexual partner and they're fine.
Yeah, that's
How
true.
many times have they done that? Probably like 4 or 5 in their lifetime, and their lifetime is like a quarter of ours.
Maybe they just gained immunity. They're just like, I like fucking eating my sexual partner after I fucking get it off. Sue me.
It's kind of sad. Like, it's always the female eating the male.
It does suck. Yeah, it's bullshit. Well, I mean, you know, you wouldn't get very far if it was a male eating the female.
Why?
Because you get that bitch pregnant and then you just eat her.
Yeah, that's true. What's the point?
The fuck? Like,
what is the point?
Damn. Could you imagine, bro, if that happened to us?
The world is just so different for, like, each gender, no matter the species. Like, Whatever. If you're a guy and you want like both men and women to be the same, it's never gonna happen. If you're a girl and you want women and men to be the same, it's never gonna fucking happen.
It's not.
As hard as you want to try, it's just we're not the same.
Yeah.
We live in different worlds. Doesn't matter if you're a bug, a shark, a monkey, an elephant, an amphibian. You live in different worlds.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing different shit. It's like, goddamn. Imagine a bitch like you have sex with a girl and then she just whips out like a fork and knife and starts like drizzling
Eating your
like
cock like for reals.
she just starts like drizzling like barbecue sauce on your head and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, it's just my nature. And you're like, no.
Yeah, bro.
I shouldn't have gotten with the dominatrix bitch that tied me to the bed. Now she's gonna eat me.
That's what I do.
And I can't stop her.
Yeah. I mean, there was a case,
Sucks.
not that it was like a sexual partner, but some guy was on Craigslist. Of course, Craigslist is the GOAT for this type of shit.
Go for getting fucking eaten.
No, but this guy had an ad. It's like, I want someone to cut off my toes, fry them, and eat them in front of me because it like makes me hard.
Oh my god.
So the guy's like, fuck it, I'll do it. It's like for like $2,000 also.
Holy shit.
Zero money. So the funny part is, the guy went out. They had like the tarp and everything. He had his homegirl with him just to like make sure everything went like as it was.
Yeah.
And he went to cut off the toes, and the guy that paid him was like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm scared.
Okay,
Like,
but I'm
bro.
keeping the money, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'm committed to this
This
shit.
is actually on HBO on a series called Florida Man.
They have a series called Florida
They
Man.
have a series
Oh,
called,
we gotta
called
watch
Florida
that.
Man, bro. I've seen all the episodes. There's one where like a guy had like this psychosis episode, like a psychotic episode, and he just saw like a swamp and ran in it. It's like, I gotta swim it, gotta swim the whole thing. So he starts swimming and swimming. He's out there for like a day. He walks on land, finds more water, swims and swims, and then an alligator comes and rips his arm off.
Oh.
You should be dead, right? In the
Yeah.
middle of the Everglades, alligator bites you, rips up your arm. You should die.
This could be
That
enough
guy
blood
was
loss.
like, hell no. So he got up, swam his ass back, kept walking and walking, and then he heard a street, walked out, and by the Lord of God, there was a guy there fishing, put him in the truck, took him to the hospital, and he survived. Also in that series.
just all that off a psychotic episode. Just fucking walked out there and
all of that of a psychotic episode. There's crazy stories, bro.
what the fuck?
Like, there is no state like Florida that has these people in it, bro.
No, yeah, I don't
None of
know
them.
what it is about Florida. It's like
It's the freedom.
yeah, it's the freedom. It's the fucking the heat. Probably just makes people kind of crazy.
The
like, violent
environment,
and
you don't
shit.
see a mountain, it's all humid.
Yeah,
So many bugs and mosquitoes biting you.
I think it's.
lose your
I think the
mind.
lack of mountains definitely does something. There's like a certain lack of humility in Florida, where
It's like, this is all mine.
yeah, people think they're the shit because they don't have a gigantic rock to remind them that they're insignificant.
No, and it's like if you're trying to travel from one end to the other, all you have to do is walk in a straight line. There's no up or down. There's no obstacle.
I mean, there's other states like that. You go to like Kansas, it's like extremely flat. But you're also living in Kansas. It's the most.
But there's like snow. Like, there's times of the year where shit changes. Here in Florida, it's virtually the same
yeah,
all
that's
year
true.
round.
Yeah,
Like, there's no change. That might be a thing.
yeah.
There's no changing of seasons. It gets cold as fuck maybe 10 days of the year. And cold as fuck is 50s. Maybe
It's a
40s.
very relative term. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You say cold as fuck to a Canadian, and they'll be like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
I heard this story once of like this guy was talking to a Canadian dude, and he's like, "Oh, I think it was Rogan actually." He tells him like, "Oh, so how cold does it get up here?" And he's like, "Well, the coldest it's ever been is like -30." And he's like, "Jesus Christ, Celsius or Fahrenheit?" And he's like, "Does it even fucking matter?" Just so true. I mean, -30 Celsius, -30 Fahrenheit. It's like, who gives a shit, bro? You're in a fucking ice box. You're like you're 2 degrees Kelvin away from like absolute zero at that point. It's not a living fucking temperature. You can't exist in that kind of fucking cold.
Yeah, bro, the world is wild. I remember there was a bunch of videos this year in Chicago of like cats just frozen in the street while they were walking.
Oh no.
Just frozen, bro.
Damn.
They couldn't fucking move.
Rest in peace.
Like, it's wild what can happen to
Fucking
things.
Tom.
Imagine being homeless in that weather, bro. At that point, you're begging for the money to be allocated correctly, dog.
You don't have to imagine for long, bro. You're gonna freeze like a fucking popsicle. a bunch of people froze to death in New York this year. A bunch of homeless people.
Speaking about freezing to death, I saw the movie Society of the Snow, La Sociedad de la Nieve.
Yeah,
The one
I
about
thought that was a show.
No, I mean, the one that I watched was a movie. It came out like into 2014 or 12 or some shit. Really well made. Really good acting. It's about this Uruguayan rugby team that was flying to Chile to play a game, and their airplane crashed in the middle of the Andes Mountains. They have like no food. The food that they had, they go through like in the first 3 days, and they start eating the people that died because they're so hungry and they're so cold and they need energy. And in my mind, if I was on that and I had died and you were alive, I would expect you to eat me.
Yeah.
Because dude, my body's there. Yeah, you can like work, like you can do a ceremony for it or whatever, but that's sustenance for you. Maybe you can live like they did.
Yeah, it's just kind of what's necessary at that point. But like, you know,
And they had a really good quote in the movie that's like, when you're in a situation like this, you can't see it with the eyes of an urban society. You're not in an urban society anymore. You're in a place, in a situation that no one has ever fucking gone through. This is all new.
Maybe a couple people have gone through it, but yeah, you're definitely the first time experience for you. And that kind of fucking, it's just surviving at that point.
No,
it's
and
sustenance.
like
It's very
having that
impersonal.
meat, it's kind of wild that none of them got kuru. Now that I think about it,
What I saw is like kuru. It's like it started more in like I don't know if
Africa.
it's the Philippines or Indonesia.
Oh no, Papua New Guinea.
Papua New
Papua
Guinea.
New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea is fucking full of cannibals apparently, because they got a lot of tribes that do that there, and that kind of makes me think is like how the fuck, like, cannibalism in the sense of the Society in the Snow. That's one thing. This is a rare moment of having to survive.
It's not like you want to, you need to.
You need to. But for it to be like a cultural aspect
Yeah.
is so wild. Like what fucking what situation made it so that this whole tribe, this basically a family of people, a culture, is just does that shit. Because they go around, they'll like go and kidnap other
deities, bro.
Yeah, other villagers.
I think that's what it is. I mean, happened on Epstein's Island. I'm sure it happened somewhere else in the U.S., in Southeast Asia, in Asia itself, Africa.
I think I kind of have a theory about that. Is that like getting to the point where you have to eat other people? It tends to be like the only cases where you see people who don't do that suddenly start doing that is in like cases of famine, like the plane crash. I think there were some cases in like China and during the Korean War where there was like not China during the Korean War, but in China in World War II, and then Koreans in the Korean War, where the food production is down because it's a bad winter and the war has fucked everything up. So people are starving and they have to eat each other, and then that just kind of becomes a norm. My theory is that in Papua New Guinea, at some point, they had a more populous, advanced society, and then shit went to hell. Let's imagine, I don't know, fucking Krakatoa or some big ass volcano. Tambora was around there. You know that huge ass volcano that blew everything up? Some catalytic event that fucked everything up. There's no food being produced, and suddenly you got all these dead people everywhere. Fuck it, we're making neighbor jerky at this point.
But the thing is, like, why keep doing it? That's the main question. Like, there you're just talking about the same thing they needed to. These people at one point made it a ritual. They were worshiping something, and the sacrifice was like eating the people.
I don't know. Maybe that situation went on long enough that, because I think that the point there is that like these people in Korea eventually recovered. These people eventually made it out of the mountains. Maybe this place was fucked up for a while, and those people just had to survive like that for an extended amount of time by like eating each other. And then that just became their fucking thing.
I don't know. The only way I can see someone truly, because like everything there still uses the word need. They needed to, but there are many circumstances where people wanted to eat somebody else. Like on the island, Gypsy's Island, there's a bunch of files of them eating little kids and drinking their blood and yada yada yada. There are tribes in Africa. Have you ever heard of Captain Butt Naked?
Of course, I've heard of Captain Butt Naked and his trials and tribulations.
Shit was disgusting and wild and gross, bro.
Yeah.
This guy would, I think he would blood eagle kids. You know what blood eagle is? The
It's like
Viking
they-
ritual.
It's sort of like they crucify them and then
They
strip
like
all their-
open their ribs from their back, like if they had wings, and they would hang them from those ribs. And then they would like drip out the blood, and the guy would drink the blood. And when he had that in him, and because he was a warlord, Captain Butt Naked was a warlord, he would believe that because he has the blood of a child of innocence, nothing could kill him. So he would run into battle butt ass naked.
Butt ass naked.
Like there's definitely scenarios out there where people want to, if it's worshiping a deity, if it's for power, whatever it is, it's something.
Yeah, it's some,
it's a greater bad.
Yeah, it's some kind of concept of like dominating someone else, and then that makes you more powerful for a certain amount of time. I mean, it's like
bullshit.
Yeah, it's mostly bullshit. I mean, like adrenochrome is a real thing. Like younger, like babies and shit have certain compounds in them in higher amounts than an adult person does that are meant for growth and recovery. And if you consume that, if you got like pure distilled adrenochrome, it'd be like the best fucking post-workout there is. Because it's like, it's like it has regenerative properties. It helps your body. It's what makes a baby grow so fast. They have higher levels of certain hormones. And if you extract that, then you're good. You'll be healthier. Now,
that's wild.
where are you going to find the fucking baby is some crazy shit. Adrenochrome.
It's just flawed, bro. Even if that is the case, it shouldn't be in your mind to fucking think that you're worth taking that out of someone. Because you had it when you were a kid. What makes you better to take it away from somebody else?
There's nothing to do late game.
There is so much to do, bro. That's why there's called having kids. Make your own kid. I'm not saying eat them. That's not at all where I'm going. But fucking have a child. Live your life. People, you live on through your children. As cringy as that is, it's true.
So what do they actually use it for?
What is this again? Adrenochrome? Adrenochrome.
Adrenochrome itself has limited use. Its derivative, carbazochrome, is a stable compound used to promote blood clotting and treat hemorrhaging. Yeah, it's, fixes up your organs. And
do only
something.
humans have that? I'm assuming no. You can extract it from an animal, but it has to be a baby one, which is still fucked up.
Yeah, apparently you can synthesize it. Dark virality from Wired. I don't know. I hate that these people fucking own everything, You're never gonna get a straight answer about this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Motherfuckers.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Truly.
Did you see this one about JetBlue?
Nope.
So, JetBlue, as probably everyone's aware, whenever you're booking a flight, if you look up a route from one spot to another, your cookies on like Google or whatever.
Oh yeah, okay, I did see this.
Will
shit.
adjust your pricing and make a flight more expensive. So, pro tip, if you're booking a flight, look up that shit on incognito mode or get a VPN or whatever, something. This guy, some guy posted on Twitter, he put, here, let me actually get this shit up here. And there we go. Hopefully you can see that. Or here, let me put it on the main one. Anyway, so this guy on Twitter goes, I love flying JetBlue, but a $230 increase on a ticket after 1 day is crazy. I'm just trying to make it to the funeral. And JetBlue replies, try clearing your cache and cookies or booking with an incognito window. We're sorry for your loss. Now, no shit. Everybody knows that. But the company actually admitting to that posts up saying, obviously they deleted it right after, is like they're literally admitting to tracking your searches and then doing surge pricing and or what is it, surveillance pricing, where it's they're tracking your cookies and then charging you more when you go to look it up again, or when you keep searching for it. And they deleted it. Why? Because they know that shit is like, I don't know if it's illegal, but yeah, it's definitely not a very nice practice.
It's like, bro, people just want to fucking go somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, greed is so annoying. I
know.
think greed is the most common of the 7 deadly sins out there, bro.
I mean,
everybody has it, bro.
That's a thing about like capitalism it's fucked up because it's the most ethical way of like organizing a market or an economy, where you are trying to harness the sin of greed, the envy, the worst parts of human nature for good. You're trying to sort of push it in a direction where if you want to be rich, if you want to do well,
you gotta work your ass off.
You gotta provide. You gotta do something for people, which I think in the late 1800s and into the 1900s was working generally well. Like people actually made stuff and then produced goods and services and then priced them competitively and tried making better shit for people. But it's like, that's the problem. What people always talk about is like late stage capitalism. This is what you get. This is where you get every corporation has optimized the fucking game so well to the point where they're just milking you for dollars. And it's like every fucking space possible has an advertisement or something. Everything is monetized. And it's not even about making a good experience anymore. It's just about fucking you and getting more money out of you. It's like, you can see it everywhere. Video game development. Every Call of Duty update is like 15 fucking gigabytes or something, and the game itself is like 400 gigabytes. Why? So you can only play Call of Duty. They know that the real fan, is going to want to pay like $40 for some bullshit weapon skin or like one map. So we're going to make it worth, $40 instead of it pricing it reasonably and giving people like a good product. Fucking Amazon's
and the
crazy
thing that makes me sad is I feel like most companies start off with good intentions, like you said, trying to provide something at a good price and like make some profit for themselves, so they keep going. But at one point, the competition is just so high, and they've reached that level that they kind of have to fuck you over to stay alive.
I think yes, partially, but also I think it changes. Like, you get different people running the show over time. So what you start off with is like, let's say, I think a great one is Star Wars. Star Wars started as this project by this guy, George Lucas. He had, an idea, this story that he wanted to tell, and it was like a cool aesthetic, and he did it all like very art housey, let's say, the first few movies. Yeah, they were a romp. It was like a dumb, like, sort of action adventure movie, but it had soul. It was made by fucking artists, people that wanted to make something that was a certain way, tell a story, and it was great. So people recognize that and they appreciate that. And then over time, fast forward to now, where Star Wars is just a property owned by Disney, and the people making the decisions aren't artists that care about telling a cool story and having a fun character. It's an executive who's like, all right, make a show. It's got to have some cute animals so we can sell plushies, or some droid. We want to sell as many Lego sets of this shit, or as many toys as we can, and costumes. So it's got to be like a new thing. We got to change the stormtrooper outfit with every variation. I mean, each trilogy has its own stormtrooper, basically. You get the stormtroopers originally, then you get the clone troopers, and they're like, well, the First Order's around. We can't just have them romping around in like old Empire outfits, so let's put them in the First Order fucking outfit. We need a new outfit.
So yeah, basically, like you're saying, things start off small and clean, and there's passion in it, and then some big fucking conglomerate buys it, and it's just a franchise now.
Yeah, they're just milking.
They sell out.
Yeah, they're milking the value.
And you can see. I don't know if anybody's seen the video of George Lucas signing away the rights for Star Wars to Disney. The second he signs it, he's like, "I fucked up."
Yeah,
I fucked up.
Yeah,
they're gonna ruin the fuck out of this.
They did. I don't even like.
Think about Marvel. Marvel's fucking ruined. It's fucking ruined.
Yeah.
I don't give
I
a
mean,
fuck. I don't even like the old movies. I'm sure they were always Disney, but I love the old movies when Stan Lee was still alive.
yeah.
Stan Lee died. Shit is garbage.
Yeah, shit. It literally, as soon as he died, it just started immediately going downhill.
Supposedly the next two movies that are coming out, the Spider-Man one and the Doctor Doom one, are supposed to be gonna be really good. But guess what? They say that about every single Marvel movie, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm no longer gonna go and pay to watch that at cinema. I'll wait for it to come out on demand or on a streaming service or whatever, and then I'll watch it.
I mean, I think also there's a lot of like those critics that get invited to like the pre-showings. All those guys are gonna like suck the fucking skin off the dick of Disney because they want to get to the next premiere.
No, and I also don't like when I go on Rotten Tomatoes, for example, to see how good a movie is, if it's worth paying for it at a cinema. I don't look at the critics score on Rotten Tomatoes. I look
Never,
at the
bro.
audience score.
Yeah, never look at the critics
Yeah,
score.
the critic score is bullshit.
It's always bullshit.
They're just bought out. Audiences are like, nah, bro, this shit was actually good. And there's movies that have like a 34%, and the audience has like a 90 on it.
Yeah,
That's the movie we're fucking interested in. It's like, what are they trying to hide?
yeah, yeah. What are they? Well, it was like you got like the Sound of Freedom.
Like the Sound of Freedom.
The Sound of Freedom was like just got destroyed like commercially, but then like everybody went to fucking see it and rated it super fucking highly.
Yeah. Yeah. When they talk about big sensitive topics, I've noticed that it's always on the low critic scale.
Well, if you're gonna make a movie criticizing human trafficking, you think Hollywood's gonna be on your side? Fuck no,
no.
bro.
Fuck no.
Those guys are. It's an industry of fucking pedophiles.
They're like the
and
top
it's like,
customers, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's.
When you speak about movies, like an independent film that we were trying to go see is the Theo Von movie.
Yeah, the Busboys.
That's a truly independent movie. That guy paid for everything. He filmed it like in 23 days. He has his own website so you can buy tickets. It's not on every cinema. It's not like everybody has the privilege to go watch it because nobody really wanted to distribute it. Obviously, it's not going to be that good, but it's nice to watch a movie that there isn't this bigger hand at work. It's just some guy that wants to make you laugh. That's all that it is.
Yeah, there's not a fucking machine behind it.
Yeah. And recently, like, I don't know, like, I like movies that have heavy topics, but once, like, now, like, this past year, I just kind of want a movie that makes me laugh, good or bad. Good or bad. Like,
yeah, comedy movies are few and far in between.
Yeah.
And I like that they're getting into it because there's like clearly a new generation of comedians and shit. And I mean, you see it with Shane Gillis. Shit's perfect.
Tires is really funny.
Because it's written and produced entirely by them, or at least the writing, which is in a comedy, it's the most important thing. The production, who gives a shit? It could be pitch black half the time, and it doesn't matter. It's about the jokes. But it's like you can tell there's fucking no studio interference there. It's just what they do, and it's funny, and it's pure. That's why it's fucking
There's
done.
passion in it.
Yeah, it's done by a fucking artist.
Yeah, as long as something has passion in it, someone's gonna like it, bro. You build a community and you move on. That's it.
And
look at Star Wars. Look at the community that thing built. Lord of the Rings, bro. DC, Avengers, back in the day.
And now, literally all those franchises are fucking dead.
They're ruined.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings was one of the greatest trilogies ever.
And then
not the greatest.
And then The Hobbit kind of sucked balls.
And then they made a bunch of shit on Amazon that was garbage.
And the Rings of Power sucked balls. Everything from Disney Star Wars has sucked balls, except for the first season of Mando, and then fucking Andor.
And Andor, yeah.
Rogue One was good.
Rogue One was good.
Rogue One was tight, but it's the thing is like Rogue One was like the story they didn't. They couldn't do all this fucking bullshit sequel bait. Like it was a prequel.
Yeah.
It was a prequel to the original trilogy, and it's like
where the first movie starts and Rogue ends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, just don't sell out. Keep your shit legit.
But that's the thing. Everybody wants money, bro.
If Blue Chew comes in here telling me
like
that
everybody everyone around the world, you could be Jewish. Not around the world, at least in the U.S. You could be Jewish, you could be Christian, Catholic, Muslim, Hindu, whatever. Shut up, bro. Your God is money. It always has been, and it probably always will be money.
Yeah, it is now.
And I'm sad to say, everything you can buy with money means nothing. You can just buy it again. Like,
Hmm.
you can always just buy it again. Make more money.
Yeah.
That's it. Has
Just
no
do it
meaning.
again. And don't sell out. Don't ever sell out. If Blue Chew comes in here telling us that we can't talk about crack cocaine or that coordination game,
Oh yeah.
then fuck them. They
Yeah,
can't
we
stop
can't
us.
discuss patterns
We'll
in
we'll
society.
never sell out. We won't bring that one up. Alrighty, we got a nice little hour in here.
Alrighty.
So we got it here, and hopefully next week we come on with a guest.
We are out of here.
Love you. Bye bye.